These are the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and Fox during the 2024 LCK Summer Split.
A single one is Duro.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit dicey, but skirmish has to get over the wall and doesn't have very much mana left.
Wait, Duro's healed. He's vibing.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Henna's not vibing. I take it back.
Does now use the heal as Ona comes on in. There's the root caller, and oh dear. Duro. Very, very low Trisha Barrage. Splits them up, but they are still alive.
They don't have that much damage. That's
Man, I'm
kind of
actually looking for a gank on that top side. Exactly. As Zayas looking to go all out, does pull them underneath the turret, loses a bunch of his tankiness though, and Henna doesn't really want to be tanking this turret. And as you can see there, if he got hit again, he would have been very, very dead. As Stranglethorns comes in, Zayas is going to avoid it, but no one's really... Continues in this bottom lane. Duro, your turret is very low, and then you're going to find yourself kind of by yourself against two people, and so he is going to realize that, and he will vacate. 6 grubs going over to BNK though, in trade for the dragon that is going to be picked up on the other side by Ona. First dragon coming on in. Daisy alongside Ivern going to be able to take that one down. So BNK, they want to be able to take down... Well, we did see that Faker in a bit of a long lane, but we're going to focus our attention elsewhere as the Ram comes out. T1 getting knocked around a little bit, but the same treatment actually going over to the side of BNK is now Clear looking to jump after Faker. It is a Yordle battle, and he smacks him out of the air. Man, it was like he was playing volleyball, just throws him against the wall.
Pretty consistently. This is again a composition for T1. Once you start losing, recapturing control of the map is really tough. You don't have, outside of Zayas, anyone that can face check, and you want to aim in a side lane, so it's not like you have a jungler or a support, which has a lot easier time.
The lead for BNK. T1 going to move over and start off this dragon, and it looks like BNK not going to be able to answer it. Just not enough control in that river. So they'll give that one up. That's going to be 2 dragons to nothing in favor of T1.
We'll see what dragon it ends up being. Actually, one of the games where the Camtexo was unironically really good. You have the heal on one end.
True. Working out very, very well as now a teleport in. Closer making his way forward. Teleport in answer here from Zayas as well. Wanting to get himself over because of the investment put in here by BNK. Now let's see whether they do successfully get this charge to work out. The charge is definitely coming in. It's just whether they can keep themselves alive. Dawning Shadow, decent amount of work here getting done as they take down the Cassante. The turret's also dead. The Wallop not going to connect, but BNK, this is the kind of tempo, this is the kind of gusto that we saw in Game 1.
Don't have TPs. Zayas used his flash in that play as well. They used a lot of ultimates. I don't think they have the damage though. Crucially, Closer wasn't there. So it is just Raptor as well as Henna. Henna also going for an actual AD build, by the way. Kraken Slayer, not the lethality weapon, but they're going to keep going.
Yeah, they're still on it. They're still on it. Let's see whether Ona can actually get in there. He dives into the pit, but it's going to be secured by Raptor. They take down the other tree as well as now you've got Clear diving on top, and BNK, I guess they took a vacation for game number 2 because they are back here and they are ready to play for game 3. How is it refreshing what happened in game number 2? I don't know, but it obviously was because they're taking an inner turret. They just got a Baron. It's 4-0. What?
It's, you know when a movie gets so bad that you can't help but laugh? That's BNK. Like, Owner not hitting that smite is definitely not not the problem with the whole sequence of events here for T1. Game number 1, game number 2 rather. This doesn't really feel.
Oh, the Stranglethorns is going to connect here as now Faker has to rocket jump out, but wasn't able to buffer that one. Still, he is going to keep himself alive. True Shot Barrage doing a fair bit of work here as Daisy's going to go down. Henna has to flash. In the meantime, Clear is just destroying an inner turret. Duro is there with him as well. Not entirely sure why. He was just wandering around. Moving over, and maybe it's not as much of an issue because this Baron can be 2-manned, I think. As Stranglethorns comes in, there are so many seeds in there. It's going down so fast. The Ram is going to get the knock-up. It might be another 50-50 is Clear. The Gnar bar is stacking, but the health bar isn't. Still, he makes it to a brush. The Baron is going to be secured. There is a snare on top of Zayas, but he still manages to make his way out. The Mega Gnar does come in. That's the root caller connecting, and that's going to buy them some space. So all 5 alive, but the Baron is not. They'll take an outer turret, for their trouble. And I think BNK over to if they would like, and Clear says no, because I don't need to kill a dragon
I can end
if
the
I
game.
kill a Nexus instead. And now everyone's going back. If BNK wanted to, they could head over and take that dragon if they'd like to. And it's a Nexus turret, potentially. No, the minion wave is going to stop it, but it's mid lane inhibitor turret as well. This rotation is gorgeous from BNK.
BNK,
All right.
no, they don't need the dragon. It's not necessary, Atlas. You want to get those base structures. Top lane inhib already down. That's going to make the dragon.
Is that they don't get any of the global gold.
Yeah, that's true. They might get this dragon as
taking it
well.
down.
So if there is an angle where T1 win, it does come off of them getting mountain. This is gonna get
And that's going to be bounty gold as well, so that's going to keep things a little bit more even. To buy clear. His teleport is up, and I think Zeus may have actually snuck around. True Shot Barrage
The Hail Mary
is going to miss, and yeah, can he find the all-out angle? He flashes! He does not find it! The redemption comes in as well. There's the all-out we were talking about, but it's on to Duro. He's so incredibly tanky. Carrier, not so much, and Raptor just blows him up! And the rest of T1 are now split. They fanned out. They're going to give up their inhibitor. An inhibitor turret is already being taken down because Clear set that one up earlier. And that's going to be all of the inhibs down. I think FearX may have done it.
Atlas, it's happening. BNK are going to get the upset win. We're in game number 3. T1, the loss against Halma, that was one thing. But there's something else entirely. Duro is TPing in.
This could be it, the resurgence for BNK. Clear smacks them both into their nexus. And now Gumayushi is going to go for it, but he's not going to be able to find the angle. There goes the nexus.
These were some of the best highlights from the 2024 LCK Summer Split matchup between T1 and Fox. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.